had some big things.
Well, we need your help honoring the incredible women who make a difference in our community. Coin6 currently accepting nominations for the 2026 Remarkable Woman.
That is right. The winner will be awarded the experience of a lifetime in Nashville, Tennessee, and a generous donation to the charity of their choice. Who better to talk to us about this initiative than our 2021 Remarkable Woman of the Year, Pastor Renee Ward. Thank you so much for being with us here today.
Thank you for the invitation. Good to see both of you.
For sure. And you are so many things. You are a mentor to people in the community. You're a mother. You're a boutique owner. You're also a cancer survivor. Can you share with us your experience as the Remarkable Woman of the Year?
Well, where do I begin? Let me just say this. First of all, it has been a blessing for the opportunity. It has opened a lot of doors. That transition, this 21, as you know, was COVID. And so it was a lot of challenging, but to be able to have something that came good out of that 2021 year was fantastic. And of course, it was the Remarkable Woman nomination. Blessed to meet so many wonderful folks. It opened up a lot of doors of what we don't even have time to talk about right now. But let me just tell you, it is still the tide. I'm still riding the wave. And the people that I've met along the way through allowing me through the benefit of the award so that I could help other folks. The biggest thing was the amount of money that was given so that we could have our website, so we could tell our story and we could reach more folks and they could find us easier. So that was one of the big things. And then of course, meeting the other phenomenal women because we have the reunion every year and that's been a blessing to see.
Yeah, let's talk about that. You met a lot of other remarkable women and did you take anything from any of the other winners and what stands out to you among the people you met?
I think the inspirational ones, there were several women, although I can't recall other names. I remember one woman, she had a clothes closet similar, you know, iron sharpens iron. As biblically, as we say. And so meeting women that had the same aspirations and what they took out is something out of a concept and where it blossomed and still is going strong. And even in the touching of a relationship with one of our remarkable women who passed, I believe it was earlier this year, and to find that out, you know, so there's that kinship that has developed as well. But just learning about how to do it better and seeing and then of course celebrating all the women.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's so refreshing to hear about the camaraderie. You know, as part of this nomination process, a big part of it is having the nominees share their story. And these women are remarkable, but sometimes what makes them remarkable is the adversity they were able to go through and still come out on top. And you can really speak to this as a cancer survivor yourself.
Yes.
What is your advice to these women and getting vulnerable and really sharing their stories and the benefit of that?
Well, first of all, I reference because just because boutique and more than an overcomer, we're more than overcomers. Yeah. We're not survivors, we're thrivers, we're overcomers. And so everyone that was in that room overcame something. Even if it wasn't a physical or health-wise, it was something financial, but through, again, us coming together and then myself learning that because my mother and I had both had cancer, that life could still happen. So I always say a positive diagnosis doesn't mean a negative outcome because I speak life. And so I was able to speak life into a lot of women through our program.
Well, you are certainly a remarkable woman yourself. We're so happy to hear more about this.
Thank you. Thank you
absolutely.
So much.
And we were so happy that you were awarded that, nominated and then awarded. You and I have known each other for a long time.
Yes,
so
yes.
Glad to see that you're back and that the Remarkable Woman program was great for you.
Definitely. And then you guys are now part of the family, and that's what's really, but you're always supportive, and I appreciate Next Star, I appreciate Coin6, anytime I need something, and then just the invitation to come back, that means a lot, because that's another opportunity I get to share and support other women.
Awesome. And hopefully sharing your story is going to inspire other women to share their story as well. As we just mentioned, guys, Coin6 and Portland CW are honoring remarkable women in our community. We want you to tell us about the women in your lives who are making a difference. We're accepting nominations now through December 19th. Go to coin.com right now to nominate the remarkable woman in your life. And Pastor Renee, thank you again so much for the time.
Thank you very much.